And let's get right to the phone. I believe we have Bill calling in with a question about arthritis. Hello, Bill. Thank you for calling. How can I help?
I have arthritis in my right hip. It's been diagnosed as moderate to severe. I've had x-rays, the whole bit. I went from being pretty active, playing basketball a few times a week, and now I can't even do anything with my kids anymore. I kind of can walk without a limp, but that's about it.
All right, Bill. How's your blood pressure?
It was like 120 over 80 or 60, I think it was, last time they checked it a couple months ago.
All right. So you're not on are you on any meds right now?
No. They offered if I needed them. I said forget it, So.
Okay, good man. And how about your teeth? Do you have any fake teeth or root canals?
I've had a couple root canals. Yes, I have had some cavities.
Okay. Now, I'm not asking you that because of, the problem with mercury or silver amalgams or anything. That's where everybody thinks I'm going with that question. But, the tooth and the joint are made out of more or less the same stuff. And there are actually 278 illnesses which are related in major ways to chronic deficiencies in calcium and magnesium. So, and the teeth are one of them. So if somebody's got arthritis bad, that it's a painful thing, that it's going to want to make them go to the doctor, 5 will get you 10, that there's another place in their body that the calcium deficiency is showing up because it's a holistic phenomenon. Everything is connected. And by the way, it's a fascinating kind of field of discovery to consider why a calcium deficiency in one person is going to show up as arthritis in the right hip, and a calcium deficiency in another person is going to show up as arthritis in the left leg, and in another person it's going to show up as high blood pressure, and in another person it's going to show up with really bad teeth, and another person is going to show up with really bad menstrual cramps or whatever. We don't know why. One person will get one thing and another person will get another, but we know what it is. And we know how to support and promote the health of that part of the body. So there's 2 things that you need to do, Bill.
Okay.
Number 1, you need to stop eating food that's hurting your joints, all right, and that's hurting your body's ability to absorb nutrients. There's 10 foods that are on the bad food list. I want you to stop eating those 10 foods immediately. Now, I don't care what else you eat as long as you don't eat those 10 foods, okay? And it's pretty easy to do. And just by eliminating those foods from your diet, you're going to feel better. Because it's kind of like putting diesel fuel in an unleaded engine because you don't know any better. Well, the car's going to run like crap if it runs at all. And the only reason it's running horribly is because it's got the wrong fuel in it. So you start putting the right fuel in it, and all of a sudden it's like you're driving a new car. Holy smokes. You stop eating those foods, your body's going to feel better almost immediately. Now, to support and promote the health of your joints, which is what we need to do here, it's relatively easy. So here's what I would recommend. How much do you weigh?